Hey everybody, Cephalon here bringing some Madden 16 Ultimate Team content, and today Bo Jackson's debut on our squad is finally here. Just picked up the card, so we got some other guys that we're going to be trying to figure out as well. And today we're playing the Ravens to start things off. So we're just probably just going to kneel this ball down right now. He kicked it pretty deep, so didn't look like I was going to have any coverage. I didn't want to run it back with Niles Davis anyway. And as Bo gets his first carry, he gets stuffed in the line. So this guy is obviously going to be running a lot of those cover three skies and a little short, not really obviously not say run committing, but as it looks like he did right there because he just left Lockett wide open and we just took that for a huge touchdown. Nobody's catching that guy. What a good card for those type of plays. I think I mentioned that earlier in my earlier video. Those types of crosses, those any kind of drags, that guy's going to just have such good separation. So now that we're up 7-0, we're going to see what this guy's got. Looks like he's going to want to test us deep, and he's throwing into double coverage right there. And we go ahead and hit that A button, guys. And I said A button. Don't be hitting that intercepting button. I'm telling you, that's why a lot of people cry as we pull some heat on there. But you hit the A button, knocks those balls out. So I've been doing that a lot lately, and people haven't been scoring on those deep glitch balls. So as we right there, look at Lawrence Taylor. I mean, dude, no one even blocked him. Just ran right in and crushed that fool. So, really? Really? Was that fourth down right there? I guess it was. And this guy doesn't want a piece of this. So it looks like he's just going to quit right out. So that was a pretty quick one. Let's go ahead and do a double header here. Get right into here. The next game, we're going to be playing the Colts here. Hopefully this is going to be a better game than that first one. That didn't even last the first quarter. He didn't even, I mean, come on, who goes for it right there anyway? But anyway, let's see what we got here. So Lockett gets his first kick off here. We're going to see what he can run, what he can do here. And he makes a good little juke, but he still goes into three guys. So now Bo Jackson's going to get his little turn here. Look at that. Puts his shoulder down and pushes forward for a nice 8-yard gain right there. So definitely happy about that. So dropping back here, going to throw some to Kelsey on those little mountain swing passes. And I'm starting to really like that type of play. It's just, I don't know, it's super nice. So I just switched back to the Raiders playbook, and I'm definitely liking it here. So right now I figure I just go ahead and trick him out, maybe do it again, and then just go inside and see if we can hit him long. So right there, looked like Bo, I don't know, he caught it on that weird type of, backwards catch stuff, so he didn't really make any positive game, but it looked like we could have had something there. We might try to hit that up later. So looks like we got all day to throw. But, I went ahead and went right, and look at Andre Johnson coming out with a huge catch. I was going through my progressions, and it looked like he had me locked down. My only option was to throw it, wide. And there goes Bogan. The guy got a lucky tackle on us right there. But so feeling good about it so far, about the game. And I tried the pitch out here, and it looks like he had that bottled up. So we just kind of settled for a field goal. But I'm pretty optimistic on, being able to throw the ball deep on this guy. And right then, I don't know what happened right there. If three guys were there, I crossed over and just barely missed him. If that's going to happen. And they're looking at Lawrence Taylor again. I'm telling you guys, I think I said this before, but Lawrence Taylor is the best linebacker in the game. He gets in for sacks just all day. And, sometimes I get a lot of trouble right there as I'm on Calvin right there. I got him late and he threw it to the outside, but we did break it up. A lot of times I'm trying to go into my defense, I end up being on the wrong guy, and I keep switching over to panic to try to get on the guy I want. I need to get better at that. So this game, this guy's been testing my user a lot, so I had that guy bottled up, and then he just kind of took it. It was a 3rd and 16 play right there, and he got a huge game by Russell Wilson. I mean, what can you do on that one? That's why a quarter's defense sometimes it can get you into trouble. So he tries to do another run right there, and our guys are just too fast, so he had a slide if he wanted to have any chance at surviving the game. So right there, we decided to go into a cover spy, so I went back to Matthews right there, and we're going into quarters coverage, and the quarters quarterback spy. So hopefully we can stop him from running on us so much, and he gets a good pass right there. We just weren't close enough on him. That was Night Train's fault. He gave him too much of a cushion. He should have had him on that one. I don't know why he got that, but we go ahead and crush him in the backfield. So I'm not worried about that. We're gonna play some good D right now, and we're just gonna stop him from scoring. And he has a nice out. He did a fast, fast little out flat pass, and we still stuffed him out on 3rd down and 3. We go ahead and crush him at the line. So he went ahead and took his 3. So good defense when we needed it. A couple bad user plays. I just got to get better right there. So and still waiting to get that good run from Bo in the game. It's right, and there we go. Right as I say it, we got a nice little almost 8-9 yard gain right there. And he's definitely got the speed and the excel to hit that. So, and we try our luck again, and there it is. We got another one of those nice passes. Andre Johnson coming up clutch again. That guy was not expecting that. That's one of my favorite shot passes. I've done that for all season. And sometimes if you do the wrong coverage, he's just gonna be wide open. So as we get another, was that Lawrence Taylor again, or was that no? I think that was Smith. So Darius Smith coming in, and knocking him down, and that was in quarters coverage. So sometimes you just get the good block shed. And right there, we pop it open, and Barber misses the interception. That was right in his hands. He doesn't miss many of them. I was kind of a little upset on that. But, it is what it is. And right then, if you saw that, I knew exactly what I was throwing. I went back, and it looks like he just put his hand up. Like I hit the yellow button, try to get the catch, and it just didn't work out. And, as he hits an out pass on us right there, and he's moving the ball pretty well. But, we should have had that interception. I was a little upset on that, but we're going to keep trying. This guy definitely wants to throw at us. As he does it again, and our body, that one's kind of a weird one. It looked as if I was trying to come over, and then all of a sudden I shot forward like a yard and missed out on that play, so it was kind of depressing. But, it is what it is. It's going to happen. I'm not the best user. I'm just trying to get better. So, but, nice little pass right there, and we break it up. It looks like it was just a bad pass by Wilson. I bet if it was more of a dot, he probably would have caught that and took it in. But he had a jump for it, and we made him pay. So, right now, he's got he's going to oh, there it is. Right? I was about to say something else. I forgot this was about to happen, but that's what you get, man. With Dale Buchanan, man, he ain't messing around. And I did the patented jump in the air when I intercept the ball. Sometimes I have that yellow button down too hard, and that was definitely a nice pick right when he's about to score. So we got the momentum on there, and right there, I know it looks like I just ran into a player, but when I ran out, I figured I wasn't gonna be able to get out of bounds. And I wasn't going to score, and there was only 2 seconds in the half, so I just wanted to get the field goal right there. So I ran back into the guy to get back on the grounds. I should have called a pass play and just kind of threw it in the end zone. But, we're still up by 2 scores, so still feeling pretty good going into the third quarter. And we've been doing well. I don't know what happened to Night Train again. Night Train Lane should have had that one. I mean, I switched back late, but it didn't go to him. It went to the other guy, and right now he's got a really good run by, I believe that's a Freeman card. This guy had a very stacked team. I don't know if you looked at any of his players here. He's got, the new Marshall. He had really good running backs. He had Reggie Wayne. That's the new Russell Wilson. So he has a really good team, but we're definitely doing very well. And right there, that was my fault. I went to go cover him, and I believe my thumb went off the analog, and I stopped for a moment. But, that happened. So he got a good touchdown right there. But, Kelsey card coming up big right there. I knew I was going to have him. I decided to throw right at his user. If he's going to test me, I'm going to test him. So now we're going to drop back here, and here's the good bow. Let's bust somebody off, and this takes a nice little 7-8 yard pass, and brings it in for 30 yards. So I was pretty happy about that. Definitely a really good pass catching back, and he has really good blocking stats. So I'm definitely happy I picked up that card so far. So we're going to go ahead and do some play action, do some little rollouts ourselves, see if we can get a good little gain. And we pick up a decent 5 or 6 yards on that one, but ended up stalling out and kicking another field goal. So as he gets the ball back here, we're going down, pretty late in the third quarter. So we know that we gotta hold him here, maybe to a field goal at best, or we need to find a way to pick him off. So I'm gonna go back into my quarters coverages, and I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to bait him into interception, and there we go. The user pick, I knew he was going to do that little route right there. I ran perfectly in there, held down that yellow button, made sure I had that time we get the ball back. So now, we're doing really good. This is exactly what we want to do. We can control the ball, give it Bo some, a couple carries here and try to chew off some clock. And, we pick up 1 field goal, and we're up by 2 possessions with only 1 quarter to go. So another pitch out right there, get a good little spin right there, and get at least another 12 yards. Very good first down by Bo. Happy about that. Again, happy about that purchase. I don't know how many times I could say that. But right there, Bo, just gets, he breaks off the 1, and that elusiveness. But then, we're gonna get hit. So he doesn't have the best game right there. But we're gonna go ahead and try the screen game. Nice little pickup right there, probably about 6-7 yards. So I still haven't even, broken the ice, or I haven't even scratched the surface, I should say, on the bow. So I'll be definitely doing a review for you guys, so don't worry about that. So we're in quarters right now. He's just throwing it up, and then Barber makes up for his bad drop he had earlier, and we go ahead and take that down to the 30. So that's pretty much it. The guy's gonna quit out. He knows he doesn't have a chance. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, even though I talked a little fast on that one. So 2-0 for Bo's debut. You guys have a good one. Like and subscribe if you can.